Hello everyone, how are you all? Hope you're all well. We're back again with part 3 of the Rob the Robot display restoration. Apologies if there's been a bit of a gap between the last one and this one, but the British weather got in the way. When I restored the NES, it was nice bright spring weather outside. And then pretty much the very next day or the day after, we got snow. Lovely British weather. Loads of snow, loads of rain, loads of wind, everything. So it's put a delay on this, but thanks for sticking with me and thanks for following the journey of this Rob the Robot and the display unit itself. So what are we going to do today? Rob. Rob needs sorting out. And let's have a look at him. You saw me take him off the board. Hopefully you can get a bit more of a closer look now of what condition he is in. Now, this Rob is bad. But I have encountered one Rob that is a lot worse than this, and unfortunately I don't think anyone can save him. But this Rob, we're going to do our absolute best to make this look nice, pristine, and just something that someone would be proud to have in their collection. And the way it looks at the moment, it's pretty hard to think that someone will say they're proud to own this Rob. Get my words right. So yeah, not much more I can say about this, but let's do it. And we are back, and wow, that was an experience. That really was an experience. I cannot believe how many little fiddly pieces there were of that. It wasn't as bad as the NES. I realise I keep looking down there. It's because the NES is here on the side. Yeah, I don't have a script, as you could probably tell. But the Rob the Robot was just fiddly. Lots of little bits, lots of taking it apart. I opened up the middle section, there was cogs everywhere, and it was like, ah. But we got it clean in the end. It's still got the same patina, I'm going to call it that, as the NES, which I think it's a nice running theme. It's got a nice marble effect. So whoever ends up with this Rob the Robot after me, I mean, I know a lot of you said that it's probably best not to retro-bright it. But if the future owner of this wants to do that, then that's fair play. That's for them. But I'm not going to retro-bright it. Anyway, I'm waffling. Let's get on with a close-up look of Rob the Robot, and then... Yeah, I think you can agree that he looks a hell of a lot better now than he did when I started. And here he is in the flesh, and it's nice to be able to handle it without gloves on or a mask. I've had fun making some pigeon soup. God, it's disgusting. It really is. And he was not as bad. His head is a little bit loose. And I've noticed as well, when I was talking about these parts here being glued, his head also was glued as well. So it's like it sticks there. But obviously, as I've done the cleaning and everything else, his head now has come loose. I may just leave it like that. In the display, it sits quite nicely, don't you? See, he agrees. God, doing ventriloquism now. Anyway. But yeah, Rob the Robot, I think it looks amazing. Again, I still haven't finished taking all these stickers off the bottom. That I will do with the other one, because I'm going to give a proper clean when I do the base and then get it stuck back down. I'm thinking of having Velcro instead of these, so people want to take it off and have a look, they can. Again, what do you think about that? Let me know. I have a question. Well, I have a request. Do any of you guys know someone who could print me off a board for the back of this? Because the original NES display model, which I'm going to put a picture in here, as you can see, has a board across the back showing what the features of the Rob Robot are, the NES and everything else. It's just a display. I would love if someone could help me recreate that board to go on the back of this, but with a twist. I want to have a couple of pictures of how he looked with the pigeon crap on him. You know, how it looked before he was restored alongside the pictures at the back. What do you think of that? Let me know in comments. Do you think that's a good idea? Because I would hate that everything that this has gone through to be lost. I really would. Because he was only fit for the bin. Most people would have overlooked him. But I wouldn't. Rob the Robot. I do love it. I do. It's a shame I can't keep him. But I hope the next owner treasures it. I really do. Anyway, that's enough for now. Next time, and hopefully it won't be so long between videos, we're going to clean up the base and the cartridge. We're going to try and source a gun for it, because otherwise that's going to look like a real horrible sort of like missing part of the actual display. And I know there's supposed to be another cartridge on there as well, so maybe we'll get on eBay and source another cart for it. I think it's supposed to be Gyromite, because that's what Rob used to have. You know, it's Gyromite and Stack Up, wasn't it? It's the two games for Rob. So yeah, I'm getting attached to this guy. I really am. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Tune in next time, and if you like these videos, please like, share and subscribe, because these videos take a lot of time to do, and if you enjoy them, I'll continue doing more. Trust me, there's a lot of stuff I've got out there to make restoration videos on. So yes, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all again next time.